Who should I pick for today's video? Zeal Achilles. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be doing another Bay review, and that is on Zeal Achilles. And yes, this is Zeal Achilles, not the Zest Achilles. Obviously because of the lack of detail. But yeah, this is yet another Hasbro release of from the Quad Strike anime. And yes, Quad Strike did have anime. But yeah, let's get this thing on the road. Now, this is the only Beyblade that I put a different tip on rather than the original combo. Hold on, yeah, actually, let me switch it off to the original combination. Alright, now that we have the correct combo, let's get into reviewing this Bay. First parts we have is the driver. So we have Massive Q, we have the Quattro Dash Q. Quattro Dash Q is basically just the Quattro driver, but in the Quad Strike form. It's basically just a extreme flat driver. Then we have the Massive Q driver, and it's basically just a flattened version, like a semi-flat version of Massive. Here it is together. It's blue and red. This combination kind of fits with the blade. Then we move on to the Data Disc. Why did they not make a hollowed out version of Over or Illegal is beyond me, but they could have at least put Over, because Illegal is pretty much just the like a different version of Over. But why did they put Giga on it? Anyways, let's move on to the blade itself. This is one cut because, you know, decided to do one cut. But here we have 3 different parts of the blade. We have the armor, which is 10. The original came with 4, but they didn't opt to make a plastic mold of the 4 armor, so they just used 10 from I think Gambit Dragon and Roar Bahamut, or Roar Balkesh. Then we have the Zeal blade. Zeal is just the honestly, I hate how less detailed the Zeal blade is compared to the Zest blade that came out from the Karatomi. It's just, why butcher these bays? Why butcher these bays and turn them into these slopped versions? Like, bruh. And now we have the Achilles core. Just why? Why did you butcher Achilles to make it look like such a far cry from what Achilles should be? Oh yeah, look how hollowed out this thing is. And yeah, pretty much this is just an infuriating release. Honestly, Hasbro's later burst releases from Turbo onwards were very disappointing, were very underwhelming, and I just didn't like them. But Zeal Achilles the most, even though I do like Achilles, and I do feel like this is like a decent Bay at best, it's still a far cry from what Zeal Achilles should be, which is just a Hasbro version of Zest Achilles. Also, why name it Zeal? Like, what's wrong with the name Zest? That's my only issue with it. That's a myriad of issues I have with this Bay. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tune in next time, and goodbye, folks.